New hunt, except I'm kind of doing the neighbor's yard here. I've already done this yard. I found maybe 2 silver coins over there the last time I was here last year, but because of this COVID going around, don't want to be knocking on any doors right now. So anyway, just figured I'd go nice and slow through here, see if I missed anything. I also can go in that yard there. But anyway, I was just figuring I'd chase a few little signals, pick up on the iffy signals and see what's what. But this was pretty deep. It was a steady signal, but it was down in the 30s. But I decided to dig it anyway, and it's a little ring. It's not precious or anything. Not silver, but it's definitely an old little ring, so that's kind of cool. But we're going to play around here a little bit. Seems to be the only thing I can do right now with all this craziness going on in the world. But all right, we'll get back to you if we find something else. Hey guys, what's up? Starting a new hunt today. Due to this COVID-19 crisis, I usually get most of my permissions by door knocking, and obviously not going to do that. So I came out to this cornfield. It looked like on the old maps that there may have been a house around here, so I'm gonna check that out, see what's going on. I used to come to this field a long time ago looking for arrowheads. Every once in a while you find one, but I had permission to be here, so I'm gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Maybe there was the old home site here and might get lucky. But all right, hopefully we'll see you on the first find. All right, last field I was in, walked around for over an hour, didn't find much of anything. It was dead quiet, couldn't find any evidence of those houses. Did find a broken arrowhead, and that was it. But I switched spots to a different field that I know of, that I've been to before, and I just got my first coin. Gonna be a beautiful shape Indian, nice and green. See if I can get in the sunlight here for you. But it's in gorgeous shape. Looks to be, oh, we got a date here. Let's see. 18. Well, it's hard for me to see it in the sunlight, but oh, it's down here. There we go. That might be better. 1866. Beautiful. Nice early one. All right, we'll see if we find something else. All right, guys, not too far away from where I found that Indian head, a couple of rows over, I was getting a great signal, and I was gonna live dig it, and I'm cursed when it comes to live digs. I figured, nah, it's probably just gonna be a piece of junk or something, but I don't know if you could see that. That looks like a bent up copper in the hole, and definitely a coin. It looks like it's seen better days. Hard to tell. Let me see if I can clean this up. It's kind of thin, so might be a kg. I'm not sure, but let me clean it up and get right back to you. Well, there it is. It's pretty beat up. Like I said, it got whacked with the plow. I'm not seeing any real detail on it. When I get it home, I'm gonna soak it in a little bit of olive oil, maybe, and toothpick it. So hopefully we'll get an ID on it. I'm pretty sure about how thin that is. This is going to be some kind of kg coin, so probably late 1700s. But all right, we're going to keep going, see what else we find. All right, guys, still going along in this field. I know this field has been hunted, but I just popped another Indian out, and this one, a little bit older than the last one. It's going to be an 1860. So, as I always say, no place is ever hunted out. So that's 2 Indians today, and that unidentified copper so far. I also got a little piece of, what do they call them, Conestoga bells? Just a little piece of it, though, nothing, not whole or anything. But all right, we're gonna keep going. Got plenty of time, got plenty of field, and we'll see what else pops up. See you on the next. Okay guys, just a quick little wrap up. This is all the junk I dug today. As you can see, it's not all coins and relics, you know. That's just some stuff from just this past week. I got 3 pieces of horseshoe, and I got those 2 Indian heads and that unidentified copper. There's a old square nail and a piece of an old Conestoga bell. But I'll do a wrap up on them. I want to clean that copper and see if I can get any kind of date or identification off of it. So, all right, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully there'll be some more. Like I said, with this virus thing going around, it's going to be really hard to get out and, you know, find a place to do. I'm not knocking on any doors or anything, not while this is going on. So anyway, those of you watching, stay safe out there. Take all those precautions that they're talking about. People are dying from this stuff. So stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll probably string the next one to this. I don't know if this one will be its own separate video yet or not, but stay safe. See you on the next. All right, new hunt again. Trying to find places to go because of this virus thing going around, but I don't have a lot of time. It's going to get dark soon, but first signal that I got at this place that I'm at, just an abandoned house site, I got permission on. It's going to be a little crotal bell, so hopefully there's more. Not bad though. All right, we'll see you on the next. Well, I just got the crotal bell down here, and looks like it's going to be a good site. This was really deep. That's a 2-cent piece. You can see the shield there. I have to get that cleaned up. That's my second one ever. That is awesome. Let me see if I can get a date off of it. Sorry about the traffic noise. 1864. Awesome. All right, we're gonna keep going. That is an awesome score. I will see you on the next. Hopefully there's more. Hey guys, what's up? This is going to be the wrap up from those couple of clips that you just saw. Try and go through this as quick as I can, because I really didn't find too much, but what I did find was pretty cool. I also put a video out last week, which was where I helped them, some friends of mine, find just a piece of their ring that had the diamond in it. It was an engagement ring that broke off, but that's the last video that I put out, and that happened in between these clips. But to get started, like I said, I didn't get a chance to really get out. It's been really hard with this pandemic going on to get out and do anything. I don't want to knock on any doors, so I've been kind of trying to find a place to go. I did 2 different cornfields that really didn't have too much. The second one was better, and an old home site, and then I'm going back to places that I've already done. I know the signals are a little bit less, but you know, nobody ever finds everything, as I've proven to myself time and again. You go back to the same place and you'll still pull signals out. But anyway, so this was the neighbor's yard next door, where I have been before in the past, and found a couple of mercury dimes, and nothing really new, just broken spoon handle, some modern change. This was a little pendant. It was a little basketball pendant. You can see where it says something champion right there. And I believe that might be, yeah, let's see. I think that might be a date on there. Looks like 1942. Sorry, the camera doesn't want to zoom on it now. But, let's see. Yep, the 19 on the left and 42 on the right there. And this was the other half of it. It broke in half when I was cleaning it. I just ran it under the water, and this was probably just glued together, and it snapped in half. But still pretty cool find. A couple of wheat pennies that I had missed, you know, one time or another. 1941, 1949, and 1956. And that little ring that you saw the clip of. You know, not silver or anything, but still kind of a cool signal, and Kind of a cool little find there. It was pretty deep too. But I guess the place that I did somewhat okay. This was the first field that I was in. I have permission to walk this one field that I've actually gone to for years. Every once in a while, you find Native American arrowheads, and I did get a broken one. You can see where it snapped there, but you can see some of the work on it. Part of this would be the bottom of the arrowhead. It would, come up into a triangle right there. So a little bit of native, which wasn't bad. I was keeping my eye open while I was swinging, but that's just a piece of flint that was made into an arrowhead. Just some miscellaneous scraps in that field. It's kind of weird because that field shows, on the old maps, showed some home sites, but I couldn't find any evidence whatsoever of those home sites. I may have been too close to the road. I may not have been back far enough. It's one of those things where I'm going to have to go check it out again. The field is huge, so I might have just missed where they were. But then I went to a second field that I knew about that has been hunted before, and did pretty good. I got, old square nail, which gives you an idea of the time period. This is a broken piece of Conestoga bell, brass, nice green patina on it. It's too bad that whole thing wasn't there, because that would have been a really cool artifact. But as far as the coins, I got this copper, and I couldn't make anything out whatsoever. As you can see, it's, it's been up. It's been hit by the plow, been sitting in that ground in that fertilizer, for so long. All I know is it's a coin. It's really thin. So I was thinking it was probably a British coin, some kind of a King George coin. Possibly. But couldn't really make anything out on that. But I did get two nice Indians. The first one I found is the better of the two. It's an 1866 Indian. And the date on this one is a little hard to see in the camera. Probably saw it better when it was still on the ground before I washed it off. But this one is an 1860. But definitely cool finds. I mean, there's some old stuff left there, but it's been pounded. I know some other people that have pounded this place. So, we'll try to get back there. Maybe when they turn the ground again, maybe things will pop up. The last place that I did was just a couple of days ago, and you saw from the clips that I got the Crotal Bell and the 2-cent piece. Crotal Bell still works. Got the dinger in it. And the 2-cent piece, the front of it, that 2-cent side was a bit toasty, and all I did was soaked it in olive oil overnight and used a toothpick, and it did bring out the detail. It's got some good detail on that side, and I love how the green patina on these things, I love how they come out. But it is an 1864. And then I did find two Wheaties, nothing special there, just a 1926 and a 1948. This place here didn't have a lot of signals. Yeah, there's an old Dodge emblem there. And it's right next to the road, so I expected to find a lot of trash. And I did find some trash in those areas, but it was pretty quiet in that area, so I really don't know what's going on with it. If it was hunted before or if there was extra dirt put in later on, but I was really happy. This was really a surprise to pop this 2-cent piece. And, this was the first target. This was the second target, and it was all within 5 minutes of me being there. So I thought that this is going to be a really good hunt. But after those two finds, I wasn't really getting anything. I found these two Wheaties that were up on the hill a little bit more, but that was it. One other thing I wanted to show you was this silver pocket watch backing. In that last video where I was at those people's house where I was looking for that diamond, this I did find in there. I didn't film it because I was just trying to hurry up and find that diamond for them, but it's got a marking on the inside like it's got a number. And I know some watch companies did that. It doesn't say sterling or nothing on it, but I've seen pocket watch covers where they didn't have sterling on it. And there's still a chance. See that brown on there? I don't know if that's stained or if this is silver plated and that's coming through. It's really hard to tell. But at any rate, it's silver. It's got some neat designs on it. I didn't want to try to unbend it because you can see it's got some cracks in there already, so I'll just leave it like it is. But that was just kind of an incidental find when I was looking for that ring. Anyway, that's what I was able to get done in the last 2 weeks. Not much. Probably like most of you guys, I'm chomping at the bit to get back out there. And I do a lot of my finds come from door knocking, from getting permissions from door knocking. So, you know, right now it's just not something smart to do. So, you know, I'm going to keep looking for some places to go, maybe do some places where I've already had permission, like I did with some of these, and just see how it goes, you know. I mean, you can only do what you can do, and still trying to stay in, do the social distancing in. A lot of things are closed down here in Pennsylvania. Rightly so. We've had a lot of cases around here. So, you know, just trying to do my thing and hopefully get out and do some metal detecting. Even my digging buddy that I go with, Chris from Detecting NEPA, we're both in the same boat. He can't do anything. He is a nurse in our local hospital, so my hat's off to him. Taking care of, you know, a lot of people that are coming in and out sick there. That's a scary job, you know. So hats off to him for doing that, but he's, you know, he's working a lot, so we haven't been able to get together, and we don't want to get together because of his job. You know, we all got to be safe. So we're both chomping at the bit to get out of here, you know, get out there and do some looking. But all right, that's it for now. Guys out there, stay safe. This, as I said in the one clip, this is no joke. Hopefully this thing will blow over. They'll get a vaccine for it, and we'll be able to return to somewhat normal. But all right, until the next hunt, guys, stay safe. Good luck out there, those of you who are doing it, and thanks for watching.